Yo, what up fam? SeemlyTuber back at it again. Alright, listen up. Because the gaming world is going absolutely wild. Is a game's chat so toxic it makes you want to quit? Well, Marvel Rivals is trying to fix it. But there's a big controversial catch. Plus, GTA 6 is cooking up some insane metaverse-style user-generated content that's gonna change everything online. Hades 2 is entering its final boss phase, and we've got an indie game challenging GTA in London on a shoestring budget. Prepare for wild revelations, controversial decisions, and some next-level gaming ambition. You already know the drill. Stay till the end, cause we're breaking down all the tea, the drama, and the future. Let's get it. First up, fam, let's dive into the hot topic that's got the entire Marvel Rivals community doing a double take. Their new chat moderation plan. Operation Shield the community. Sounds good on paper, right? But the internet is calling foul. No cap. Starting July 24th, Marvel Rivals introduced a automated screening of all in-game voice chat, aiming to detect toxicity and flag players using inappropriate language. This could mean auto-generated warnings and potential bans, followed by a human review. They also added a new text chat filter, letting players suppress specific words they don't want to see, with those terms feeding into the game's banned word system. Now, why all this extreme action? Because for real fam, players have been reporting rampant racist and sexist slurs, particularly in voice chat, often going unpunished despite repeated reports. Reddit users were screaming that voice chat isn't even recorded, making enforcement harder. Report tools were failing and offenders were just flexing without consequences. The community wildly recommended turning off voice/text chat completely just to avoid the sewer. It was so bad, fam, people would rather play in silence than deal with the toxicity. It's like a pandemic of bad vibes. But here's where the controversy hits different, fam. The censorship. Marvel Rivals is reportedly blocking phrases like Free Taiwan, Winnie the Pooh, 1989, and Tiananmen. Yeah, you heard that right. Winnie the Pooh is banned. This clearly reflects Chinese censorship patterns that have extended into Western game regions. For real, people are saying NetEase basically traded toxicity for censorship. And that's not a fair trade, fam. I'm sorry, man. I can't stop laughing. Posts about this censorship are sometimes removed from the game's sub, fueling accusations that devs are suppressing discussion of sensitive topics. It's like, you want us to talk, but only about what you approve. That's a major L for the player freedom, no cap. And it gets worse. False or wrongful bans have occurred, including on players using compatibility layers or Discord user misflagged, including on players using compatibility layers or Discord users misflagged for unrelated reasons. Some bans were later overturned, but concerns over trust persist. It's like the anti-cheat system Activision uses for COD. A security guard who bans the good guys while the actual bad guys run rampant. NetEase is also cracking down on smurfing, but even there, some mistakenly banned victims claim enforcement errors. Ultimately, what matters is whether the community sees genuine reduction in abuse and meaningful consequences for bad actors, not just a system that bans the wrong people and censors a cartoon bear.
Yo, real talk fam. Before we get to the next segment, I gotta show some love to the community. You guys are the reason I can keep doing this, no cap. And if you want to support the channel and help me keep making these videos, consider joining the SeemlyTuber Media Squad. For as little as $5 a month, you can become a channel member. You'll get some sick, exclusive emotes to flex in the comments. You'll get a special badge to show everyone you're a real one, and you'll get a shout out in my videos. For real, your support helps keep the content coming, keeps me on this grind. So if you're feeling it, hit that join button below and become part of the squad. Much love, fam. Now back to the heat.
Hey fam, let's pivot from chat controversies to absolute future flex. we're diving into Grand Theft Auto 6's insane user-generated content ambitions. And this could change everything about online gaming, no cap. Rockstar is seriously cooking up something next level for GTA 6's online experience. They've been posting job listings for roles like Senior Product Manager and Associate Compliance Manager, specifically for a creator platform. These job descriptions emphasize expertise in emerging trends in UGC, gaming, and technology. For real, fam, this strongly suggests Rockstar's plan to integrate massive creator-driven content into GTA 6. They're not just making a game, they're building a whole ecosystem. Reports suggest Rockstar is actually talking to high-profile creators from Roblox, Fortnite, and GTA modding communities, to build custom experiences inside GTA 6. Imagine, users may get tools to modify environments, import IP, or even create branded content, aiming to turn GTA 6 into a living UGC platform, much like Fortnite Creative or Roblox. And remember when Rockstar acquired CFX.re, the team behind 5M and RedM in 2023? That wasn't just a casual purchase, fam. That was a foundational step towards supporting official modding and creator-driven multiplayer environments in GTA 6. It's like they bought the cheat code for community engagement and content creation. Fans are already theorizing GTA 6 will heavily lean into roleplay and social media style mechanics, like filming in in-game events and uploading them to an internal network or fully integrated creator-run servers. If GTA 6 delivers this infrastructure effectively, it could extend the game's lifespan for years, boosting engagement, creativity, and turning your stories into the stories everyone wants to see. This isn't just a game, it's a metaverse in the making. No cap. Alright fam, let's shift gears to some underworld action. Hades 2 is getting ready to escape early access, and Supergiant Games is polishing this gem for its grand debut. Supergiant Games launched Hades 2 into early access on May 6, 2024 on Steam and Epic. Since then, it's received several major content drops like the Olympic update and June's Unseen update, bringing new combat mechanics, weapon paths, guardian challenges, and story events. For real, Supergiant has been cooking. Recently, they released patch 11, marking it as the final update before version 1.0. This patch is all about polishing, balance tweaks like those umbral flames, bug fixes, and converting any unseen currencies into prestige before launch. It's like they're shining the last bit of gold on this masterpiece, no cap. A specific version 1.0 release date hasn't been confirmed yet, but the full version is expected in mid to late 2025, with strong speculations for September 2025 on PC. For all my console fam, get ready for some timed exclusivity. Hades 2 will be a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 at launch. Versions for other consoles like PlayStation and Xbox aren't expected until 2026. Sorry, PlayStation fam, you gotta wait on this. Supergiant confirmed patch 11 is the last major content rollout. They have no plans for more regions, new abilities, or additional story arcs beyond this. The team is now focused on wrapping up the true ending, polishing gameplay, and adding features like achievements. Get ready for the in-game, fam, because Hades 2 is about to become a full-fledged GOAT. Alright fam, let's go from an established indie GOAT to a brave new challenger stepping into the Grand Theft Auto territory. We're talking about Ends, a gritty open-world RPG set in modern London. Ends is being developed by London-based indie studio Concrete Realm. It's a single-player choice-driven action-adventure with RPG elements, heavily inspired by Grand Theft Auto and The Getaway. You play as Raheem, navigating life in a deprived London estate with his friends Sonny and Reese, facing social and criminal challenges. Hey man, I wonder if they're gonna throw any acid on people in this, bro. Like the what was it, Top Boys, man? That show was fire. Now, here's the kicker, fam. Ends ran a Kickstarter from late 2023, successfully raising just above its 10,000 euro goal by early 2025. For a GTA-inspired open-world RPG, that budget is tight. It's like trying to build GTA in a basement, no cap. If funding stays on track, a beta release is expected in Q1 2025 with a full launch targeted for December 2025 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Ends emphasizes realism and authenticity. Concrete Realms aims to portray London's social complexities, drugs, crime, inequality without glorifying them. The game explores consequences of choices, letting players make moral decisions that influence character fates. Features include vehicle mechanics, hand-to-hand combat, parkour, and a pop-up phone UI. They're even using real-world UK influencers, artists, and fashion brands for cultural authenticity. London's got its own drip, fam. Our old American drip at that. Yeah, y'all gonna hate me in the comments for that one. While primarily single-player, developers are exploring multiplayer depending on funding. However, the community on Reddit has expressed skepticism about End's small budget. For real, 10k euro is ridiculously small for a GTA clone, is a common sentiment. Concerns remain about whether indie ambition will translate into execution. But others are hyped for a UK-based crime RPG that isn't as futuristic or dystopian as Watch Dogs Legion. It's a massive ambition for a tiny budget, and everyone's watching to see if they can pull it off and make the ultimate underdog story. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this as well, because that would be interesting, man. We had Sleeping Dogs back in the day, and a lot of people didn't buy it and support it. I did support it, but it didn't sell as well, so we'll probably never get another one of those. And I love the True Crime series, and that was the True Crime series redone, and it sucks. So maybe this indie game will get the attention it deserves. I'll definitely pick it up if it goes into beta just to check it out, maybe play it on stream or something. But yeah, man. So fam, we've just covered some wild news today, from Marvel rivals grappling with chat toxicity and controversial censorship, to GTA 6 setting the stage for an insane user-generated content metaverse. Hades 2 is getting ready to escape early access and hit consoles, and Ends is stepping up as a gritty London challenger to GTA, proving that indie ambition knows no bounds, even on a tight budget. The gaming world is buzzing with these highs and lows, fam, and it's always keeping us on our toes. What are your thoughts on this news? Are you worried about Marvel rivals moderation? Hype for GTA 6's UGC? Ready for Hades 2? Or are you rooting for Ends to defy the odds? Hit the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Drop your wildest predictions. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, at SeemlyTuber1. Catch y'all on the next one. Stay gaming. Peace.